Hello everybody, it's me Scooter, and we just got done with cutting the grass the best we could. We were in a hurry to do it because back over that way it was thundering and raising all sorts of hell, so we thought that it was going to rain. That's why we haven't pulled out the weed eater yet and cut around here, because we're hoping tomorrow that we can have our match, but you know, we thought it was going to rain again. So I rushed to get this cut, and as you can see, the trampoline's over there because, well, we got to do something to that. I'm going to have to get the weed eater and just whack all this stuff down, you know, and we cut over there, so, you know. The thing is, I hate moving the trampoline because, well, it needs some work done to it. It really does. Just like this needs some work done to it. Like some of these zip ties are starting to come loose, and some of them need to be gone. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this and cut it off. Yeah, we thought honestly it was gonna rain, so we didn't know what to do. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, you can't never tell this Alabama weather what it might or might not do, so but we're having to fix the ring. And tomorrow I'm going, hey Anna Cat, meow. Like I said, you gotta make sure you keep this all safe and sound. You gotta make sure that this thing ain't gonna go nowhere when somebody bounces off of it. Because we got our Meltdown pay-per-view, it's gonna be happening soon. And Triple H is gonna have to put his belt on the line in a hardcore match. And I don't know how real he's gonna be about that, but it is what it is, you know. I mean, you're probably hearing that popping sound behind me. Don't ask me, I don't know if it's fireworks or not. But it was thundering earlier, and we thought it was going to rain. So, oh yeah, everybody, I apologize for that video of the girl singing, but I told her that I would make a video of her singing and put it on YouTube and see how it went. Well, it didn't go very good because nobody watched it. So, yeah, I said, well, I'll record you and see how it goes, and not one person viewed it, so I'm probably going to have to delete it. I would like to say thank you for that fan mail again. Like I said, you don't have to send us fan mail, but if you want to, we sure do appreciate it when we get it. because we don't get a fan mail a lot. I think that's only like the second letter we've ever received. And you didn't have to, but we appreciate it. If you want to send us fan mail, we'll do what we did. We'll make a video and personally thank you for whatever you send us. I guess I'm going to go and get a weed eater here in a minute. And I'm going to cut all this down. Come here, Anna. Come here. Meow, come here. Oh yeah, and another thing I would like to tell you is, you know, I work at a truck stop, and from time to time I get calls about people having flat tires, and I got one today. The 16-year-old girl came inside and said, hey, she had a flat tire. Well, naturally, they call me because I'm Mr. AAA at the truck stop I work at. They call me because I got a hydraulic jack, I got a 4-way, and I got one of those leverage bars to help me get the lug nuts to loosen whenever those people at the tire shop put them on with an air tool way too tight. Because sometimes that's the only way you can get them to break loose. And all. You got to use that air leverage bar, and you got to just, you know, crank away at it. But, yeah, that's what happened. Well, come to find out, she was driving a BMW. She was trying to go back to Bibb County. It was very low to the ground. So I go out there with my little hand jack and my 4-way and my bar that I used to break the bolts loose. Well, come to find out, her tire was not flat. It was just low on air. So I said, okay, I like to, sometimes I'll get soap water and pour on it and see if I see any air bubble or any bubbles, or I'll rub the tire, feel for any bumps or metal. The metal, when you're tall, her passenger tire, not the passenger, the driver's back tire, when I rubbed my hand back there, all I felt was metal. And I said, uh-oh, that ain't good. And she said, what is it? And I told her. And she said, that's why it was driving funny. And I said, yeah, that's why it was driving funny, all right. You better be thankful you didn't hit a puddle of water, because if you have metal showing on your tire and you run through water or you take a curve too quick, you can lose control of that car, because that car ain't gonna have nothing to grip the road, and it's just gonna. But yeah, if you have a young teenager, daughter, boy, whatever, make sure once a month, or maybe 2-3 times a month, go and take your hand and rub that tire, the inside, because on those low sitting cars, you can't see them. So take your hands and just rub it all the way around it, each side that you cannot see by looking under it. You just take your hand and you just rub it, and you'll know if there's metal there, because it'll cut you. Because, you know, I wasn't doing it fast, I do it slow, and yeah, I felt metal. So just for future reference, you might want to do that. And, you know, I told her, I said, if you drive very slow, you could probably make it back home. I apologize for what I'm wearing, everybody, but like I said, I just got done cutting the grass. Now, as you can see, I got to get the weed eater, and I got a weed eater around here. Some of the grass, you know, it was high, so the lawnmower missed some, and plus the lawnmower needs a new blade. But what we're going to do is, I decided we're going to get some PVC pipe tomorrow. We're going to go from there, down, up, and we'll put curves in it, so that way it'll push this up, and hopefully, as you can see, this needs to be zip tied because it's moving, and we need to put a zip tie right there to keep that one from moving. The rest are all got rusty bolts, and zip tied in, so they're not going to go nowhere. So I'm not too worried about that. See, this is the kind of stuff that you got to do occasionally. You got to look at your trampoline. You got to make sure it's nice and sturdy. You're probably thinking, Screw, why don't you not buy a new one? I like this one. This was our original one. I'm glad that we got it back in operational use. I didn't want to spend that kind of money on a new trampoline. Did you, Anna? Say hello. Anna.